Welcome to MMA Grind Daily and Weekly News, where we recap MMA news and fighter stories. Today we have some breaking news impacting UFC 313 Saturday, March 1st. Dan Hangman Hooker has pulled out of the co-main event against Justin the Highlight Gaethje. The fight was scheduled for 5 rounds, and Dan's pullout leaves the UFC scrambling for a replacement opponent on a week-and-a-half notice. Several fighters have thrown their names in the hat through social media. Rafael Fiziev, a former challenger to Gaethje, posted to X, "Let's run it back," and Renato Money Moicano was next on X, stating, "2 weeks is good. I have enough time for 2 or 3 sparring sessions. I will be ready if they call." #UFC.Renato is coming off another short notice fight against current lightweight champion Islam Makhachev, which he was submitted in the first round with a Darce choke a minute into the fight. Mateus Gamrot has also tweeted a response, "Hooker out, I'm ready to go," at Justin Gaethje with a fire emoji, and at UFC and at ESPN. Beneil Dariush was also rumored as he was left without an opponent at UFC 311 after Renato moved up less than 24 hours notice to replace Islam's original opponent Arman Tsarukyan, but no word yet from the UFC on the matter. The lightweight champ has also reacted on his Instagram story with a caption, "Have to put out someone," while standing in front of 2 fire extinguishers. What do you guys think? Is Islam talking about Justin Gaethje, who he's shown interest in fighting in the past? Or is he talking about the lightweight division's newest addition, Ilia Topuria, who's been calling for an immediate title shot with Islam since moving up and vacating his featherweight belt? Let us know down below. Speaking of Ilia Topuria, the undefeated featherweight champ that relinquished his belt to move up to lightweight has reportedly turned down a title eliminator fight with #1 contender Arman Tsarukyan, which would most definitely fast-track him to a shot at the title. While Ilia has shown interest in fighting both former title challengers and title holders, Charles Oliveira and Dustin Poirier, AI, both exciting matchups, the Georgian/Spanish fighter has proclaimed that he wants an immediate shot at Islam Makhachev for the belt. Khabib and the rest of Islam's team and manager believes Ilia needs to prove himself in the division first before getting a chance at the champ, sparking a heated debate amongst fans all over social media. What do you guys think? Do you agree with former title contender Dustin Poirier that from what Ilia has done already warrants a title shot, or Islam's team that he has more to prove and get a high-profile win in the division? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. In other rumored news, is the UFC planning on matching rising prospect Bo Nickel versus Paulo Costa. Paulo Costa has mentioned several times now that he is interested in fighting the middleweight high-level wrestler and always improving fighter Bo Nickel. Bo Nickel coming off the biggest win of his career so far against Paul Craig, and Costa coming off a loss versus Sean Strickland, both unanimous decisions. It could be only a rumor, but also would be a good test for Bo moving forward and up the middleweight rankings. Dana White said in the post-fight press conference this past Saturday that he is not making a rematch between Song Yadong and Henry Cejudo that ended in controversy in the main event. Henry was eye-poked in the 3rd round, causing him to take the full 5 minutes allowed to recover. After the 5 minutes, the fight was continued, only for Henry to tell his corner in between rounds that he cannot see out of that eye. No point was taken by the referee for the foul, and since it was between rounds, the fight went to the scorecards, and judges awarded Song the unanimous victory as he was ahead on all 3 cards. Had Henry not been able to finish the 3rd round in the highly competitive fight, the fight would have been scored a no contest, bringing criticism of the referee and commentators like Michael Bisping wanting the rules on eye pokes to be looked at and possibly changed for future fouls. Would you want to see another fight between the two, and what do you think about the ongoing problem of eye pokes? Let us know down below, and as always, thank you for watching. See you next time on MMA Grind.